John Cena dropped to his knees. 72,000 people in Miami were losing their minds. And in that one single moment, after everything, after a whole year of buildup, after every promo, every stare down, every promise made on live television, The Rock stood over him, and the whole world finally had its answer. But to really understand what that moment meant, we gotta go all the way back to where this thing started, because this wasn't just a match. This was the collision of two entire eras of WWE, and only one man was walking out of Sun Life Stadium with his legacy fully intact. Can you even imagine what was going through both of their minds when that bell rang? Two men, two legends, one night that the entire wrestling world had been waiting for. And we are about to break down every single second of it right here. Real quick before we go any deeper, if you're new to this channel, welcome to Shock Zone. This is the only place on YouTube where every WWW story gets told the way it truly deserves. Cinematic, emotional, complete. Whether you missed a match, skipped a rivalry, or just want to relive something legendary, this is your home. Hit that subscribe button right now because the stories we have coming are absolutely going to blow your mind. If this is already hitting different, smash that like button. It means more than you know. And share this with every WWE fan in your life. They need to be here for this. Every championship story, every shocking betrayal, every legendary moment in WWE history, it all lives right here on Shock Zone. You missed something? Don't stress. We got you. Always. Now let's get into it. To understand WrestleMania XXVIII, you have to understand what both of these men represented. John Cena wasn't just a wrestler, he was WWE's heartbeat for an entire generation. The guy who carried the company on his back for years. The face that runs the place. The man who made kids believe and made adults either cheer their lungs out or boo with everything they had. There was no in-between with John Cena. And that's exactly what made him special. He was polarizing in the best possible way. He was the living, breathing identity of the WWE product for over a decade. And then there's The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment history, and that's not just a catchphrase, that is a documented, undeniable fact. The Rock had left WWW at the height of his power to conquer Hollywood, and he had done exactly that. He became one of the biggest movie stars on the planet. So when he came back to WWE in 2011 and announced he would be hosting WrestleMania, the reaction was seismic. And when he set his sights on John Cena, the entire wrestling world stopped breathing. These two went back and forth on the mic for months in a war of words that felt more like a generational battle than a simple rivalry. The Rock accused Cena of being a corporate puppet, a guy who played it safe, a man who had never truly been himself in front of the world. And Cena fired back, calling Rock a part-timer, a guy who abandoned WWE for the bright lights of Hollywood and only came back when it was convenient. The venom was real, the tension was suffocating, and by the time WrestleMania XXVIII arrived, this wasn't just once in a lifetime, this felt like the most important match in a generation. Miami was electric the night of WrestleMania XXVIII. Sun Life Stadium packed with 72,000 fans, all of them knowing they were about to witness history. When The Rock's music hit and he walked out to that crowd, the noise was otherworldly. And when John Cena came out, the mixed reaction told the whole story. Half the building cheering, half the building booing. That's the Cena effect. That's what made this match so emotionally complex from the very first second. The bell rang and these two men, who had spent a full year talking about destroying each other, finally locked up. And the early going was exactly what you'd expect from two guys this good. They traded momentum like seasoned chess players, headlocks and power moves, each man feeling the other out, neither willing to give an inch. The crowd was hanging on every single exchange because they knew one mistake could end it all. Then Cena shifted gears. He started targeting The Rock's midsection with a viciousness that told you he was not playing around. He drove Rock into the barricade, hard, then into the announce table. You could hear the impact echo through the stadium. Cena was sending a message with every single move, and for a stretch of this match, it genuinely looked like Cena was going to steamroll the most electrifying man alive. But The Rock is not built like normal people. He absorbed everything Cena threw at him and kept coming back. And when Rock locked in the sharpshooter, a tribute to his Canadian heritage, and a move that had finished legends before, the crowd went absolutely insane. Cena clawed to the ropes. The drama was unbearable. Then Cena countered with the STF, his signature submission, and Rock was screaming in pain on the canvas. Would he tap? Could the Great One actually tap out at WrestleMania? He didn't. He powered out. and the match went to another level entirely. What happened next is the stuff of legend. These two men started trading finishers like they were trading punches in a street fight. Attitude adjustment. Rock bottom, neither man stayed down. The crowd was losing its collective mind because nobody, and I mean nobody, could believe what they were watching. Two icons refusing to let the other one have the moment. Reft, using to quit. And then came the moment that broke the internet before breaking the internet was even a thing. Cena, trying to mock The Rock, went for the people's elbow. Rock's own move. Used against him. And the crowd held its breath. Rock kicked up. Caught Cena mid-motion. Rock bottom. The most definitive rock bottom of his career. The referee's hand hit the canvas 3 times and it was done. The Rock had won. Once in a lifetime. And The Rock made sure he was the one who would be remembered from it. The aftermath of this match echoed through WWE for years. The Rock's victory was more than a pinfall, it was a statement that legends never truly leave. For Cena, this loss cut deep, but it also humanized him in a way nothing else had before. Fans who had booed him for years suddenly felt something different, respect, because Cena had gone toe-to-toe with the greatest entertainer WWE had ever produced and pushed him to his absolute limit. The commentary team said it best that night. The entire WWE universe was the real winner, and they were right. Because matches like this don't happen often. Matches where the history, the emotion, the storytelling, and the in-ring action all come together perfectly. Those are once in a generation, not just once in a lifetime. Thank you so much for watching this story all the way through. It genuinely means everything that you are here. If you are not subscribed to Shock Zone yet, do it right now, and I am telling you, you will absolutely regret missing what is coming next on this channel. If this story gave you chills, leave a like. It takes 2 seconds and helps this channel reach more WWE fans who deserve to hear these stories. Share this with your wrestling friends. Tag them, send it to them right now, because they need this in their life. Every legendary match, every iconic rivalry, every championship moment in WWE history, it all lives here on Shock Zone. Miss something? Never worry. We are always here for you. And next time, we are diving into one of the most shocking title changes in WWE Raw history. A moment so unexpected that even the wrestlers in the locker room couldn't believe it happened. You do not want to miss that one. This is Shock Zone, where every WWE story hits like a WrestleMania main event. We'll see you in the next one.